The Singapore Straits. This is a vital communications and shipping line. Over 1,000 ships pass through these waters daily, including merchant ships that call at Singapore's ports, merchant vessels that transit through the waters, as well as vessels such as ferries that operate between Indonesia, Singapore and Malaysia. With such heavy daily traffic, anything can happen, especially in light of increased risks of maritime terrorism and piracy. This is where our Navy's 180 Squadron fits in.
The role of 180 Squadron is to collect sensitive vessels data, analyze them, and then to sieve out those that are prone to terrorist exploitations. By sensitive vessels, I mean vessels that by their cargo load is capable of causing catastrophic damage. They are primarily the LPGs, the LNGs, and the chemical carriers.
The squadron, formed early this year, is part of the RSN's Coastal Command. It plays a pivotal role along with other COSCOM squadrons such as the 181, 182 and 189 squadrons and the Mine Countermeasure 194 squadron in maintaining continual vigilance over shipping plying the Singapore Straits. 180 Squadron is a highly specialized unit, vigilant and ready for contingencies 24/7. It collects and analyzes shipping data and monitors and controls ships in times of emergency. This control room overlooking our waters is the Integrated Surveillance and Information Network at PSA Vista. Small teams of men work round the clock. They analyze and establish shipping trends and look out for abnormalities. But to sift through large amounts of data to pinpoint specific vessels is no easy task.
We have to liaise with many agencies, external agencies, like within the MPA itself. We have to deal with the MSD, which is the Maritime Security Department, and also the port chemists for the cargo they carry. So there are so many various agencies that we deal with. So that's the most challenge that we face.
Once a high-interest vessel is identified, another team is activated. These men are the squadron's frontline troops. Known as the Accompanying Sea Security Team or ASSET, they comprise small teams of armed men, providing security to selected vessels in Singapore waters. When on board, each asset will safeguard and, if necessary, control specific areas of the ship, providing early warning deterrence should a terrorist-related activity or incident be detected.
When we board, there's a different kind of class of ship. So the environment is different, crews is different. So we will try to look around the environment. Is there any place or whatever that the crew can hide? So normally we look out for environment. It's more important for us.
The composition of the team is unique. Its members come from the Police Coast Guard or PCG and the RSN. Coming from different operational backgrounds does not hinder operations. In fact, they have enhanced team dynamics.
For us, PCG and Navy has been working together for a very long time. But directly getting involved is an opportunity and a privilege for us. But merging with them, RSN and PCG, being the sons of the seas, it has been easy to work, as in we are able to interact with each other quite comfortably. And all the work difficulties we are able to manage together pretty well. And when during our training sessions, when we share our knowledge with each other, it actually steepens our learning curve, and it actually motivates us to work together even much more in a friendly manner.
So really coming together, all we needed to do was just to enhance our processes a bit more, and we got things going in quite a short time.
Being an armed sea marshal on board a mammoth vessel is not easy. These men have to be well versed in the different classes of vessels they board. They must also be experts in weapons handling. But more importantly, they have to be physically fit. As such, their training is tough and at times borders on the limits of their endurance.
1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 15. And stop.
I think what is important because of the number of gears we carry. the load, the weight itself. We need the endurance. Also, you need endurance to carry out our tasks. So during that whole period of deployment, we can't afford to lose our concentration. We need to focus on the job at all time.
The outfit we wear itself is about 10 to 15 kgs more than what we are actually our normal weight. So with that weight, when we go on board ships and all that, climbing up the Jacob ladder, it is a challenge to us.
Straight! Sir, get back! Get down! Get back! Get back!
Specialized training such as this enhances their unarmed combat skills.
Get back, sir! Get back! Get back! Straight! Get back! Straight! Get back! Straight!
The operating environment is very different. We have adopted a holistic, incremental, progressive approach towards training. Our guys are trained in a very wide range of skills, ranging from basic seamanship skills like climbing up a Jacob's ladder, to board a 9-meter high freeboard vessel. We cover individual skills ranging from unarmed combat, soft and hard control techniques, body search, and also tactical movements on board ship.
Even people skills are essential for an asset member.
Yeah, I need one engineer to come on bridge.
There's a lot of occasions where we have to interact with the seafarers who has got very diverse cultural backgrounds as well as language problems. We must also be able to exert our presence in a very professional manner. And all these are all part of the training that we provide to our boys.
With increased maritime threats post 9/11, demands on the young squadron have risen significantly. But through hard work and their ability to work together as an integrated team, the men of 180 Squadron have risen to the challenge in a very short time.
All station contact. Alpha 2 loud and clear.
As guardians of the sea, they continue to ensure the safety and security of our waters.